Liam, I'll start with you because John and I thought Chelsea would beat Manchester United in the Cup on Monday night. You called it correctly. Not only did you think United would win, you thought they'd win comfortably, and they did.
Well, Chelsea are in a mess, Eamon, aren't they? They really are, and there's serious things going on there as regards Sarri, the manager. It looks like he could be out any minute. I don't know whether they're looking for a replacement, and that's what they're waiting on. But even what he's saying openly to the press, that
yes,
the players don't understand my tactics. They're not following my tactics. It seems to me like he wouldn't mind getting moved on. I don't know whether the job's something that suits him. It looks like he's finding it very hard to motivate that Chelsea team.
Now just what I'd like to put to you and John. I mean, on Monday night, I thought, sometimes it's a question, were Chelsea bad or were United good? I thought it was a question not so much of Chelsea being bad, but Manchester United being extremely good. And Pogba, who made the first goal for Herrera, in particular, Pogba scored the second goal. Herrera, I thought, was outstanding and has been outstanding. There's two players, Liam, that Solskjaer is getting a tune out of. They're better, more confident players than they were under Mourinho, or indeed than I've ever seen them before.
Well, that's true, Amy, but cast your mind back a few days before the match against Chelsea when they played PSG.
Yeah,
Herrera and Pogba were absolutely did nothing. They were totally outplayed in midfield by Verratti and his companion. So
yes,
it's too early to predict that Solskjaer is getting these players playing
right
to their absolute maximum, and I still think there are question marks about all of that Manchester United team, whether they're good enough to push Man City or win another Premier League title or win a Champions League. I think there's huge question marks about Manchester United. But
John,
Chelsea are in a mess. Manchester United are in a healthy way now, but Chelsea are in a mess.
Yeah, John, the performance of Pogba and Herrera. Herrera is someone I know that has annoyed you over time, but I think he's playing superbly, and I thought he was very, very good the other night. And I thought Pogba, who, I'd have my reservations about, great pass for Herrera's first goal and a good header for the second goal. He's doing better, and Solskjaer has improved him. I don't disagree with Liam about the distance they have to go to be real contenders, but he's certainly doing his stuff there, isn't he?
Oh yeah, well he couldn't. He's done everything that's been asked of him, Solskjaer. There's no doubt about that. But you'd have to go back to Liam's point too about Chelsea being so bad. If Chelsea are going to be so bad, then the opposition is going to look much better.
Yeah.
But Manchester United deserve to win the match. There's no doubt about it. Herrera is playing better than I've ever seen him play before. Pogba, I think Solskjaer, whether it's Solskjaer's idea or some guidance from Ferguson, to get Pogba playing in a position, Eamon, I know I keep going on about this, without any real responsibility. You see, when he signed for Manchester United, Mourinho said he's a complete midfield player and he was going to dictate matters from the middle of the field. I don't think he's capable of doing that, but he has got a lot of talent, and I think he's been free now, given no responsibility in the team, to go forward when he wants to go forward and do whatever he wants to do at any particular time.
Yeah.
And he did well. He made the pass and he scored the goal, which is very, 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 very valuable contribution to a game like that. But I mean, if you look at the rest of the game, he wasn't in it all that much. Herrera did, and Matic in the middle of the field did all what would be regarded as the donkey work. But he comes in at the right time, and I think that's the right way to play Pogba. They will get the best out of him in that position, and I think he is getting the best out of him. But Liam says, is right, quite right to agree. Chelsea are in a mess, Eamon. There's no doubt about it. If the manager's on about, I can't motivate these players, that's what he's there for. He's the manager, and all the various things he said, they're not used to the way I want them to play. Well, in my opinion in football, if the game is that complicated, Eamon, then it's not the player's fault, it's the manager's fault.
Okay.